Lost Cause by Billie Eilish is what I'm talking you through today. Before cracking on this video, if you've liked this video, give it a like, let me know your comments, ask me some questions, and if you haven't already subscribed, if you could do that too, that helped me out tremendously. So we've got a lovely hip-hoppy type groove being played here. It's 4-bar pattern, we've got swung at 16th notes. Have a listen to what it sounds like first, then I'm going to break it down. First 4 bars sounds like this. So we've got 8th notes on the hi-hat, backbeat on the 2 and the 4. The 16th notes are going to be swung, and that kind of what gives this a nice hip-hoppy kind of feel to this groove. I'm going to play the first bar real slow. Have a listen. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The first hurdle is that kick before the snare. 1 and 2. Let's loop that. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. And in order to get that swung feel, you want to leave that when it's up to speed. Leave it as late as you can, really, or as close to that snare as possible. 1 and 2. And again, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. And then we get the next hurdle of our kick after beat 2. Beat 2 is going to go 2 and 3 and 4. And so we've got that kick in between the and of the 2. And that again, coordination wise, your right hand might want to follow that foot, so that might cause a few problems. Let's just go from beat 2. We're going to go 2 and 3 and 4. And let's go from beat 2 again. Here we go. And 2 and 3 and 4. And let's do the whole bar slowly. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Good news is once you've got that first bar and you've worked out your coordination and you've got the feel of this groove, the rest of this song kind of follows suit. It's the same sort of thing really. It's got a few extra little touches, but it's pretty much the same. Second bar, we've got the same as what we just talked about, but we've got these triplety kind of notes on the hi-hat at the end. So the second bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Now you can play that a number of ways. You can play it, you can go from the snare from beat 4, 4, right, left, 1. I play it hand to hand. You can do it, it's completely up to you. It's not overly fast. You could do it one hand if you wanted to. I prefer to play hand to hand. From beat 4 would be both right, left. So you start in that third bar of your left hand, then you come back in with your right hand. It's completely up to you. Whatever feels more comfortable, really. The third bar is exactly the same as the first bar, pretty much. We've got just 2 kicks at the beginning note and on the beat. So the third bar is going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then the fourth bar is exactly the same, but we can have an open hi-hat at the end on the and of the 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then it goes to a half-time kind of feel, 40 seconds into this track. You do hear it again later on in the track. Ride cymbal, we're going to put the snare on beat 3 this time, which is why it feels, it gives it that half-time kind of feel. It's pretty much the same bar going throughout this section, so just have a listen to this bar first of all. So we've got 8 notes on our ride cymbal, 1 and 2 and. Now what gives it this half-time feel is that snare drum. Now it's on beat 3 this time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's the same pulse going throughout this, but it just gives it that half-time feel because of that snare drum. 2 kicks at the beginning, 1 and 2 and 3. Got that tricky kick between our right hand. From the beginning, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and again, 1 and 2 and 3 and one more, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Not easy with this coordination, okay, but it's a great track, it's a great groove. Let us know how you've got on, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.